right, we're off. Jose Acosta versus Spawn 1. And look at the look in the face. Spawn 1 kind of making Jose Acosta a little curious what he's got himself into. And they finally engage in a collar elbow tie-up. And Spawn spends his week in an insane asylum, only allowed to come out to PPW events so he can brutalize his opponent. Every week, the goal is to bruise, break, and demolish their opponents. And look at that stare in the face of Jose Acosta. Tells it all. It's scary being in the ring with one of these guys. And now Jose knows he has to be a little cautious with his approach because of the mind games, the toughness of Spawn. And just like that, he used that quickness. And now Jose gets himself sent in the corner. Spawn coming in with a bunch of speed, but misses. And now Jose takes over. Jose, of course, the Challenge Pro champion and a decorated wrestler here at PPW. Great striker, one of the best wrestlers, not in just PPW, but in the whole world of professional wrestling. And he shows it week in, week out. And now, Spawn trying to get out of this. And does get out of it, rips him by the hair. And Rockin' Randy Ritchie did not like that. His little slap there to Spawn, and Spawn with a nice little freak out. Give him a few more weeks at the asylum for that one. And now he wants Jose. He's calling him in. And that crowd loves Jose. And they just get to sit here and sing his song. And now Spawn coming in, heard enough of it, and immediately starts strangling Jose in the corner. Spawn having no thought, no remorse, no mercy behind himself, but Jose bringing in shots to the face and stomps to the gut in the corner, and a big kick to the gut there, slapping throughout the arena, and setting up a third, finishing the trifecta of leg kicks. Now flinging, jumping over, and a knee. And a cover. Kick out at 2. And now got the front face lock in. And now Jose, the balance this must take on the head. Legs straight up. Extra little shimmy there. And Spawn kicking. And Jose can just stand there this whole match, be up there all day. He will not come down unless he chooses to do so. And finally comes down. Putting more force on that face lock. Spawn saying he wants it. I don't think there'll be a time that the Psycho Spawn doesn't want to fight anymore. And he picks up just for an elbow to come down. Jose trying once more, but caught. Thrown into the ropes and bounces off. What force behind the strength of Spawn, and now just going down and strangling. And Jose saying he can still do this. And now, knee to the back of the head, forcing the choke on the rope. Broken up. And now, Spawn, those twitches, grabbing the head before these attacks, heavy breathing. He's not messing around. And those big hairs and a scrape to the back. All the way down the spine. And nobody, not even the ref, wants business with Spawn. And now a double feet upgrading from the knee. All that body weight down on the back of Jose Acosta. And there he is, the twisted, maniacal Spawn, creeping on his opponent. And Jose now dishing shots, trying to get something started. On the ropes, a big clothesline, turning Jose inside out indefinitely. And now Spawn soaking in the booze he's heard his whole life. And now he can just creep up with these chokes. And the ref breaks it. And the insecure side really turns into anger. And now Spawn getting in some punches. Another one missed. Spawn over the top rope, sends Jose. Jose down to that concrete floor. There is nothing there that will protect that fall. And now the freak out, the insane mental freak out by Spawn. He is indeed psycho. This is why he is in a mental institution every single week. Because no sane person can deal with this. And now, shot to the back. And now gripping, squeezing that head with all that power. I'll make her eyes pop out. But Jose says no. And now, I question if Jose's gonna start fading here. And he does. Looks like he's starting to go. And they're gonna start checking on him. And there's two, one more. And this one's over. Picking the arm up, and a quarter is all he had left, but he stays in it. Jose stays in it. That last bit of oxygen in his brain used to think of a creative way to get out. And he's swaying the crowd to sing his song. And the crowd now getting around Jose. Jose getting around the crowd, but face planted. And definitely worked. Cover. And a kick out of that too by Spawn after landing directly on the top of the head. And back to that choking, all he wants to do. And the ref pulls off. Spawn, that's a gutsy move by Rockin' Randy Ritchie. And another one pulls him off again. And Jose now going outside to recuperate. And now Jose trying to get back up. Count of 5. And now, shoulder check there. Going for a sunset. And a big boot. Big boot to Jose. And he is not moving after that big boot. And now Spawn standing over him. And right to the leg, into the arm, piecing apart Jose Acosta, and this will do that. Slapping his head. And now a slap to the chest. He wants to put more pain on himself than Jose will. And now, choking. Lifting him up. And that will choke ya. And that'll hurt, throwing him to the ground. And Jose only moving with each heartbeat. And now Jose, no response except those little kicks. Starting to come up a little bit. And now headbutt. And a shot to the gut, one to the jaw. And these are powerful shots. And another one flipping Jose to the corner, bouncing his head off the apron. Laying back first down on the floor now. And Spawn just in the ring, losing his thoughts, thinking of how he can absolutely dominate his opponent, break more bones. And he's back in at a count of 8. And Jose getting into the corner, shoving that body weight in. Spawn across rope, banging his head off the steel post. And a reversed elbow. And Jose, boot to the face. And now he's calling for something here. Trips him up face first. Trips him up again. Jose, kick, bicycle kick to the back of the skull. Going over for a cover. Kick out at 2 3/4. Jose cannot believe it. And now the crowd rooting for Jose. However, Spawn to pick up, quick choke slam out of nowhere. And that might do it. In a cover, 1. And a kick out at 2. And Spawn creeping up on maybe his next victim. Creeping up on the ref. He's got devious intentions. The thoughts in his brain really controlling everything he does. And now, trusty old hand grips it, going for a second choke slam. Jose moves. Boot into the rope. Picks him up. Spine buster. Off the rebound. Cover. Kick out at 2. Jose, everything in that arsenal, the striking ability truly being put to use. And Spawn again with another chokeslam attempt. However, those elbows bail him out one more time. And now that flying knee. Hits him with the cover.